Good afternoon, this is Dave with a Wednesday edition of the Daily Blooms, August the 29th, 2018, Wednesday. I got this yesterday and I'm doing this videotaping on Tuesday for releasing on Wednesday. We're doing an unpacking from Brookside Nursery. They are in California, and this is the order of about 20 plants that half of them was supposed to come last week, and then it got lost in the mail, and they sent me a new batch, and I ordered some more, so I ended up with 20 plants. I thought I'd ordered more, but 20 was more than enough. So this is a box that came in, a good sized box, as you can see, and Brookside Nurseries tape it, and then they put staples in it to make sure that it's not going to open up in transit. It's a double box, very well built. Even the one plant that I got last week was in a double box. As you can see here, cardboard is double strength. Has a top on it here. Now today, probably I'm going to pause. Had this black craft paper on top, and the bags looks like they've got them in bags in there. I can see several of the greens opened up. I got this box, I don't know, about 3:30 or so, 2:30 in the afternoon, and I brought it in the house right soon after they delivered it, and opened the box up to let it breathe for a while. And the rest of my afternoon got busy, so I'm just getting to unpacking it now. It's late in the evening now, but I'm going to get them out so they can breathe throughout the night and not get too much light. So I guess we'll just dive in, and I may pause along the way here. Most of these are going to be mounted. There are a few pots, but most of them are going to end up being mounted. So let's dive in and see what we got. Apparently this one was in a pot. Not sure. And I don't see a tag. The tag is in the box, but it's a beautiful looking bulbophylum. I hope they got tags on them, because otherwise I'm going to be in the dark on what's what here. Well, I don't see any tag, but it's certainly a beautiful looking plant. Anyway, the bulbophylum of some sort. Okay. The sphagnum moss is pretty dry. I think I'll come over here, bring it in the sink, and give it a little drink. Luckily I can use most of my tap water. Let's just give it a little drink here for today. Like I said, it's a bulbophylum of some sort. Okay. Looks like there's at least one new growth in there that I can see. Right there. Or else that could be a spike. I'm not sure. Excuse me. Oh, here's a tag. I think that's the tag. Bulbophylum. See what we got here. bulbophylum. Oh, that's another one like the one that I have that's out there in bloom right now. That's alright. I'm certainly glad to have another one. It's bulbophylum levine. I love it. I think it's a beautiful plant. Stinky, but it's beautiful. Let's see. Apparently it was probably easier to ship it without the pot. Now this one is still a little damp here, so they must have gave it a little water before it left. That apparently was in a pot too. I liked their pots because they were bulb. They were pots that was I can't think, brown pots that were bulb pots. Let's see what we got. That's a nice one. Still wet, so we won't worry about that. I don't see any new growth or buds, but we'll see. If I can find a tag on that too. These tags are kind of loose in here. There's a tag. Let's see, that one is a bulbophylum Medusa red sand. Bulbophylum Medusa red sand. There we go. That's like a Medusa, but it's red, I believe. My memory was correct. They're wrapped good. Nice, all mature plants. Now these are, I got several bulbophylums and several dendrobiums. Now you can see some of the dendrobiums down in there. Very beautiful plants by the looks. So I'm going to pause this and get them unwrapped. You get a general idea how they're wrapped. They've got cotton wrapped in here with them. And I'll be back when I get some of these unwrapped. Okay? Okay, here is 3 more unwrapped. This is a beautiful cattleya that they have. It is a Laelia. Laelia Epana Beach. It's a very pretty color. Very much in need of mounting or repotting or something, which I will do. These 2 dendrobiums, now they had a piece of cardboard in the middle of this box to support these humongous dendrobiums. I'm just venturing into dendrobiums, so I hope that I'm not making a mistake, but look at the root development on this. Beautiful canes. This is a dendrobium. This is not focusing very well. A dendrobium. Can't make out what it is. And I'm not knowledgeable enough about them to know. This dendrobium is a species. Hopefully you guys are familiar with it, can make it out. We're going to pause again here. We have the rest of them are wrapped up in the bottom of the box. We have these claws in here so far. They looked good. I mean, they were wrapped nice. These dendrobiums are beautiful, mature plants. Well, so are these two bulbos. So I'm going to pause it again, and we'll be back. Okay, we got 3 more out here. This is a dendrobium. Wish I could get these to focus better, because I can't pronounce half of them. Here again, these are all mature plants. Here is a bulbophylum grandiflorum. I know those are pretty. Grandiflorum. And this thing that looks like a bunch of grass. And I don't know much about it. I don't remember it. But there it is. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out here so far. We'll pause again. Okay, we got 3 more out here. All 3 of these are mounted. This is hope you can see it. Another one is here. That is a Cedriaries japonica. Another bulbophylum. It's like that one I got from Bill Green, that division from Bill Green, My Green Pets. That's a probably a year or so away from blooming. Okay, we'll pause again. This is the easiest way, I think, for me to do, is just 3 at a time. Show them to you. Okay. Okay, the next 4. Very nice root development on these. This is Brassivola something. Very hard to make out some of these. I don't know why this is not focusing well. There you go. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't think I got that one yet. That's a cattleya. Real pretty cattleya that they have. Focusing is not doing at all well today. And I don't think I showed you this one yet. Okay. They're all very beautiful plants. They're supposed to be mature, and they certainly are. We'll pause. I've got 4 more to unwrap. Yeah, here's 2. 2 more. This one looks a little rough for wear, but should be okay. It's a Dendrobium unicum. Very healthy, well established on the bark. This one doesn't have a tag unless it's in the box. Hopefully. So far it's the only one I found without a tag, so I'll be able to do the process of elimination maybe. But I still have 2 more to unwrap. but I had to pause longer than originally, and I didn't know if this could only be on pause for a certain period of time, so I thought I better give it a little break again here. Okay, 2 more to go, then I'll have them unwrapped. So here we are, the last 2 from Brookside Orchids, Brookside Nursery. This one, I know you can't see them well, it just is not focusing on these names for some reason tonight. And the last one I unwrapped was a dendrobian argyratum, Lindell. That's the one I think is yellow flowers that I love. These are all very nice, mature, healthy, secure plants on these mounts by the looks. I don't see anything that's loose. There's only one plant that looked a little damaged from shipment. One plant that didn't have a name on it. And there again, I get my... The only thing I dislike about Brookside is they don't include a packing list, which I wish they did, but I do have it on my smartphone, what I ordered, so I can go check it out. But these are, as you can see, they're very beautiful, mature plants, and a lot of dendrobiums. I know I'm going to try. I know some of them are deciduous. I got several nice bulbos. I do have more bulbos coming that are huge. It's coming from the orchid Maui Whisperer that from their auction that was Sunday. They should arrive tomorrow or Thursday, I would guess. These were shipped Monday, and I got them Tuesday afternoon, so they were not in transit very long. And gave them all a little drink. I'll leave them sit out here tonight, get adjusted to the surroundings a little bit before I take them outside. 3 or 4 of these bulbos, I've got to decide if I want to mount them or if I want to get pots for them of some sort. So that'll probably do it for today. I don't know how to make these interesting, these unboxings, but I want you to see these beautiful plants. And I know Brookside, they just have such beautiful, mature plants. That one that I got that is in bloom right now, that I did buy another one of, I love it. I think that's a spike coming up on it right there, because mine are in bloom right now in the greenhouse. That was on the video on Saturday. And that is the most interesting plant. A lot of these will be interesting. Hopefully I can raise them all, grow them all satisfactory with the greenhouse. They will take up quite a lot of room, but I have made some more room for than I had last year, and hopefully everything will go well. So I guess that'll wrap it up for today. I do want to show you that big hell that I got from My Green Pets is opened up today. It's a beauty. It's probably a foot across from tip to tip. I did get a small plant of that right here. that is a year or so away from blooming. So I'm going to let those spikes on Big Hal probably go ahead and bloom, and hopefully the leaf won't die back completely, and just to see how many blooms I can get on it. The second spike on Big Hal is about to open, probably next week sometime, I would say. So, alrighty, that'll do it. Till next time, so long.